Hello, I'm Evan Walsh and I'm a professional musician, formerly of the Stripes, now of many other bands. Pursuing a music career was something that was always it was like in a kind of a childhood dream kind of way, but in something that myself and the lads that I originally formed the band with, that was something that we all wanted to do in our little kind of fantasy heads from when we were really small. But it was never, it wasn't something that we thought, oh well, we're going to become professional musicians, we're going to do this, whatever. It was just something that we wanted to do, and whether we made a career out of it or not, we were going to give it a go. We were going to play gigs and we were going to try and write songs and be a band together. Any of the styles of music I've played in my life, they're all in a kind of a rock kind of end of things. It's always kind of guitars and drums, and I suppose the first band that I was in, it was very kind of influenced by lots of like old kind of blues stuff and kind of early rock and roll type things, but we were also very heavily influenced by 70s punk and lots of different styles like that, and so we kind of were meshing it together to kind of hopefully create what was our own thing, and so that obviously has formed the majority of the music that I've made so far. My breakthrough moment into the music business was definitely in 2012. I think it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly when, but there was a kind of a period with my first band. When we went to London for the first time, we were invited over there to play some gigs, and totally unintentionally we ended up kind of creating a buzz when we went over there that had a lot of A&R people and record company people kind of coming to the gig. And I think it was because we were doing something that was kind of way outside the norm for our age, and then the type of music we're doing as well. We were the whole proposition was something that it went against what you would normally expect to see. We ended up getting a management deal out of it and a record deal out of it, and kind of became a touring band on the back of that, really. So everything flipped from that moment on, really. I'm featured in a film that's coming out soon called Rocket Man. It'll be coming out in May, and it's a biopic of it's Elton John's life story on film, basically, and myself and the other members of the Stripes appear as some of a 60s band that Elton played in for a little bit. The idea of that coming up was very exciting because, again, it was actually the last thing that we ever did as the Stripes, and it was that we were all looking to move on and pursue other avenues and stuff like that. But then the film offer came in, and we kind of thought, well, it's not a bad way to go out if we do this. The whole thing was an amazing experience, and it was just nice to have a little part in it because we didn't have stress kind of overload. We could just come in and do our bit, and then that was us. My hopes for the future are really about making music that I want to make and I'm proud of making, and that I can hopefully sustain a bit of a career with over time. But I suppose it's the creative control and the kind of satisfaction with the end product is what takes priority over everything else. Whatever road it goes down or however it pans out, just for it to be enjoyable.